A real quick talk about basic activity levels you should expect from yourself. I had a video a couple weeks ago, I even think, where I said once a month or once every 2 months, you should video yourself laying yourself down on the ground, standing yourself back up, laying yourself down on the ground, putting yourself on your back, getting yourself back up off the ground, sitting down, standing up, sitting on the ground, standing back up, walking up a flight of stairs. You should take that periodically. You don't even need to step on a scale. You could take that periodically and then see time after time if your acts of daily living, which is what those are, if they minimize. I even think I included picking something up off the ground, stuff like that. You should check it out, because that is actually what's going to keep you out of a nursing home. You being able to move your body around. That is the minimal you should want for your life, because you should not want somebody to have to take care of you while you can still possibly be out having a good time. That's literally what we want to do. That's why you want to live a long, happy, healthy life, right? You want to not cripple yourself. And if you, for some reason, are so immobile in your life, you will lose those abilities. They will get taken from you. Some people gain too much weight. It weighs them down, and their actual size impedes their movement. This does happen fairly often in our society. However, other people just don't like to move. I keep seeing this comment everywhere. Well, not everybody likes to exercise. It's not about exercise. It is like the basic, you should want to move your body. It should be, you want to walk around. Do you know, as we were evolving, do you know what they would have called people that didn't like to move? Out of the gene pool. Like, they would not have prospered because they would have starved to death. You have to want to move your body a little bit. It is enjoyable. Now, if you are starting from a very deconditioned state, pick something that is going to be applicable for you. If you're a morbidly obese person and you haven't walked more than 100 yards in a long time, you might want to check with your doctor to see if you need physical therapy. That's just being extremely, extremely honest. The way that obesity and the girth of some people's obesity alters their physical walking gait, creates imbalances that the person could, if they start exercising, hurt themselves with, that they might need addressed first. So you should check that out. I say that all the time. But I can say that even if you are not an obese person and you have just not been moving around, find an activity that you like to do. I always suggest that. And do it, to the point where, as long as your doctor says you're allowed, get your doctor's check first to make sure you can physically exercise and you can physically move your body. But if your doctor tells you you can't, that should tell you something. That should tell you something very serious, that your health is in very serious jeopardy. You should expect at least to move around daily. You cannot expect to just sit at a desk, lay in a bed, sit on a couch, sit in a car, and then walk around for 5 minutes in between. That's not going to actually bring you a healthy life. You're going to have to move your body. It is not even just about body weight. It is about moving your body in a way that's going to get your heart rate up a little bit sometimes, so you can actually, exercise your heart. You need cardiorespiratory. You need to work on your fitness at all times. It is a lifetime thing. Fitness is not a sprint. It is a marathon. I've said it for years and years and years. Fitness, not athleticism, fitness and health. That is a marathon, and the marathon is the entirety of your life. You just decide how long you run through your actions most of the time. That's just, you decide how long your race is, how well you do at it, and how painful it is by your life choices and how you treat your body. So treat your body well by moving it around some. We can no longer have this excuse of, I don't like to exercise, or I don't like to walk, or I don't like to do this. Sometimes, people, you're going to have to learn to like something. If you're completely sedentary, you need to get up and move. God damn.